Good morning, good morning. So for our warm-up, you'll want to have a strap, 2 blocks, and a blanket. So set yourself up. Anything else you require. I have a beautiful painting. I have a bowl of freesia petals. I have a book and a card. So what will you put around you that gives a quality of meaning to what you're about to do? Take a second, set it up. So there's a book that I'm in the midst of using for some private workshops. What we say matters. These principles of nonviolent communication, and it's a book written by Judith Lassiter and her now ex-husband Ike Lassiter. And I can't think of a better way as we come into the conclusion of our expression, elevating our expression, elevating our day-to-day speech. And that satya, which is the second yama of the sutras, satya is truth. And that it isn't only that we want to speak with truth and represent the truth, but we want to, in speaking it so consistently, become the truth. That this frequency that we're generating, this elevated heart and this spacious throat, this ability to hear and speak what is truly going on. We don't want to just do this on our mat. We want this to be the way in which we live and perceive the world as often as possible. And on this 38th day, I can't think of a better way to conclude than to really just allow it to get bigger, to take up more of what we have to say. If I know how I feel, then I know what to ask for. If I can notice what's around me, then I can notice my feelings differently. So they write, as we practice satya on deeper and deeper levels, whatever we say becomes an accurate reflection of reality. This verse could also mean that when we are grounded in the state of yoga, in the state of pure being, then we cannot say anything that is not the truth. And so anything we say is true. It is not true because we've made something become true. It is true, rather, because there is no separation between our consciousness, the truth, and what we speak. And for me to become this living truth, it starts at my frequency. And my frequency starts in my physical body. And my physical body has just come from a long walk and my legs are sore and my back is tight. And so we start by clearing this form that holds our history so that I can be aware of the present frequency and that becomes the truth I'm aware of rather than the past walking that I've been doing. That was what I was doing, but it is no longer what I was doing, what I am doing. So I use asana to clear out what was and hear now what is. So tune in, bring your palms together, rub them briskly, and sit up tall. And just notice in your sitting tall, where is it a little sticky, a little heavy, a little lopsided? Ong Namo Gurudev Namo 3 times. We are guided outside and in. Inhale. Om Namo Guru Namo. Om Namo Guru Namo. Om Namo Guru Namo. Let's start standing. Roll your shoulders, shake out your hands. It'll be a little bit of a different warm up today, a little deeper into the hips and through the legs, and then up into the chest. So let's go. Standing, a turn. Loosening your hands, loosening your knees and your feet, loosening your jaw and your eyelids. Inhale as you turn to the left, exhale as you turn to the right, and we'll go 20 more times. Mm. 19, 20. Pause with your hands up high. Spread your fingers, palms face forward. Drop into your heels. Lengthen your toes. Feel the shift. Feel your pelvis start to open. Feel your navel open like a mouth. Loosen your jaw. Ha. Open the abdomen. A little wriggle, a little thump of the heels, a little wag of the tail. Shake out the fingers and the toes. Right elbow, left knee. 10, 9. Change sides. 2, 1, and sweep up. Opening the belly, out into the fingers. And step to the top of the mat. Sweeping tall, hands up high, knees soft. Fold all the way down. And step your left foot back, your left knee to the floor. Take your time. And hands up high. Take a breath, stay steady. And hands down. Down dog. Take a breath. Knees are soft, arms are extended, heels are lifted, tail is long. Left foot steps up, right knee down. Hands up high. A breath. And fold. Stepping up. Sweeping wide, sitting down, rising tall. Palms together, thumbs to the heart. And again. To fold. Right foot back, right knee down, hands up high. And fold. Down dog. Knees soft, hips high, tail long, arms long, thumbs heavy. Right foot up, left knee down. And up. And fold. That we become a participant of the posture. Hands wide, sit down, thumbs up. We let it in, we let it move through us. Palms together, thumbs to the heart. Less doing of the pose, hands up, fold down. Left foot steps back, high lunge, hands high. And just allowing that shape to have its effect on us. And down. Step back, down dog. High plank, draw forward, heels back. Down dog, take it back. Knees soft, hips high, arms long. Left foot steps up, high lunge, hands high. Inhale up. And down. Stepping up. Sweeping wide, sitting down, standing tall, palms together, thumbs to the heart. Land. And return, inhale up. And fold. Keep it going. Right foot steps back. Pause. Put your right heel to the floor and take yourself to warrior two. Good. Reverse your warrior two. And then come back through elbow to thigh, reaching over. And through warrior two, reaching back. And down to the floor. Step back, high plank. All the way to the floor. Baby cobra 3 times. Peel open. And roll down. Bend your knees if you like. And roll open 2. Starting to open through the pelvis and the chest and the diaphragm. And one more. Knees wide, toes together, child's pose, fold it back. Hands and knees, down dog. And the right foot will step up and the left heel will come down, and warrior two, reverse it, reaching back. And then through warrior two, elbow to thigh, reach across. And warrior two, and reverse. Again, elbow to thigh, reach across, side angle. And reverse. To the floor. And step back, down dog. Walk out your dog. Knees wide, toes together. Child's pose this time, elbows on the floor, palms together, hips back, head down. Hands, knees, down dog. From your dog, if you need to, pad the knees. We'll put it there just for now. Left foot steps outside of your right hand, right foot steps, and a block under your left hand. Right hand high, and we'll do 3 circles. Right hand makes a big back circle, right knee bends. One more time. Keep your right knee bent, reach straight up. Use your right heel to draw your hips forward. Let your hips settle. And then the right hand draws back and draws back and draws back. Palm stays open, 3. Right thumb rotates, chest is broad, 2. And set it down. And down dog. Softening your knees will put more stretch into your feet. And the left foot steps outside of the left hand, right knee down. A block under your right hand. And a big reverse circle. Left hand goes in a great circle, the circle opening the chest, shoulders, the throat. And then keeping the left knee bent, hands draw up, heart, and you let your hips settle. And then the left hand reaches back, left palm facing the ceiling. Roll your left thumb open. And find the back bend through the belly, through the chest, through the heart. And bring it back down. Downward facing dog. Knees down to the floor. You can start with your hands on your hips. And just reach one hand up and over. Through the sides and through the front body. Press the feet down into the floor to send your thighs forward and your heart back. You can work there, or a hand to the heel. One hand to the heel, one hand across. So that as I place my left hand to my left heel, my right arm extends. And as my arm extends, my right hip comes forward. And then my left hip comes forward. And I'll go 3. If heels are too far, hands on hips. 2. Good. And then find your dog and notice the space on the underside of the dog. Float the chest, open the arms. Belly is long, knees are soft, hips are high. Bring your knees to the floor and place a block between your heels and add your strap. Add your strap. And the strap is hip distance. The hands going high behind you as you fold. Oh. Hands down, heart high, inhaling up and exhaling fold. You're only going as far as your body appreciates. Broadening through the chest. And one more time. So that when you release the strap, hands to your thighs, you begin to feel that upward rise. And with that, a change, a quieting, a stillness. Coming out of the day-to-day, coming out of the cultural construct that's around us and coming into ourselves, into this free territory, undefined, personal. And down dog. And you'll set your block aside and you'll set your blanket aside so that you can come to walk your feet forward and come onto your back. You'll want to have space on either side of the mat available, and you'll have your strap within reach. Arms wide, draw your right knee in a great circle. And from that circle, perhaps you extend into the toe. You may work with the left knee bent and the left foot stable, or try extending the leg for 3. And for 2. And then reverse your direction. 4. Use your low belly to control the movement of your leg. Use the movement of your leg to open through the hip socket. Good. Bend your left knee, foot flat. And bend your right knee, interlacing your fingers. Bring your right knee close. Soften through the shoulders, soften through the face. And on the exhalation, you're easing the tension out of the knee and the hip and the back. Working there, or half happy baby, right hand to the outer ankle or outer foot, or fingers interlaced, left hand on right knee. Bring it down. And then press out as you can for 3. Bend your knee and press it out. 2. And bend your knee. And keeping it pressed out, you may work there, holding your outer ankle as you can, or reaching inside to hold your inner heel. Left leg may go long, left hand overhead. Reach into your feet as though standing. 3. 2. Bending the left knee, foot flat. Take your right ankle to your left knee. Your right knee forward. Give it a little shake, arms wide, and wash out, letting your knees move side to side in the shape you've made. Sending your right knee forward as much as possible. Your left foot is on the center line of your mat, and you drop your left knee to the left. You drop your right knee to the left so that your right foot is flat to the floor, and your left hand sends your right thigh away. And as you soften the right side hip, opening the right side abdomen, the right side shoulder drops. Good. And to center, put your right leg long, put your left leg long, and cross your right ankle over your left. Hands overhead, your left hand holds your right ankle, and your heels go to the left side of the mat, and the hands go to the left side of the mat, and the right side body is so long. Hug your ankles, hug your shins. Back into the middle. Right knee bends, left knee to chest. Work there. It's a super place to be. Or left hand to outer ankle, or left hand to outer foot, or right palm over the sole of your foot. Bring your left knee down. As you're ready, work into the left heel, pressing out, and then bending down. Pressing out through the left heel, and bend it down. And pressing out, stay. You may work there or hold the outer ankle, or left hand holds the inner heel. Right leg straightens as you can. Right hand overhead. Reaching into the feet, broadening through the back, lengthening through your legs. Right knee bends, right foot flat. Release your foot and take the left outer ankle over your right knee. And send your left knee forward, which right now for me is really a sticky thing. It doesn't feel easy. So the knees wash side to side. And as they wash side to side, I'm just inviting a pliability. I'm inviting knees to go as far as they like, side to side. And then right knee falls right, bringing with it the left foot to the floor, right hand to your left inner knee, press it away. And feel the left side hip open. And the left low abdomen open. And let the left shoulder drop. all the tension we hold so deep in the belly, the apprehension of what might come, the projection of our past fears coming forward through the belly. And then back into the center. Left leg long, right leg long, heels wide, and cross your left ankle over your right. Hands overhead, hands to the right, and then a little hug of the heels and a little hug of the shins and the whole left side body, a little length. Unfold. And one bridge, walk your heels in, plant your elbows, peel your hips up off the floor, tuck a shoulder, tuck another, work here with your fingers pointed up, or interlace your fingers and press the pinky edge of your hands down, standing in your heels, inner thighs falling towards one another. And as your thighs are heavy, your heels are heavy, your hips come up. As your pinkies are heavy, your shoulders are heavy, the back of your head is heavy, your heart comes up. And then releasing, arms wide, roll down, hands to thighs, press away. Knees to your chest, roll up. We're going to do a little tiny abdominal effort here. No hands. Cross your left ankle over your right knee. Cross your legs, roll forward. Holy cow. Through the outer hips. You roll back. No hands if you can. Uncross. Right ankle over left knee. Pull your left heel in and fold forward. Oh. Roll up. No hands. Uncross. Left ankle to right knee. Draw your right knee back. Agni Stambhasana, fire log, or double pigeon. Oh. Roll back. Unfold. And right over left for the last one. Folding in. Oh. And then sitting tall, you will build your seat. A little surprise finish. But it holds from the base. And sitting tall. Left hand, thumb first, fingertips touch. We drop into our Kriya effortlessly. Our seat built, our heart high. Right hand, fingers together. Right thumb closing the right side nostril. Let the breath come in through the left. And then release the thumb, let the breath go out through both. You are not trying to breathe, but when you inhale, you close the right. And when the exhale is ready, you release and you go out both. Can you do it without interfering? Can you watch the breath, drawing it in the left, inviting it out both? When you inhale, you close the right. And when you exhale, you let it out both. And when you inhale, bring it up through the spine. And when you exhale, light through both nostrils. Continue 2 minutes just this way. One more through the left. Out through both. Right hand down, and we'll take that momentum with wide knees, toes together, arms out long, child's pose. Elbows to the floor, forehead to the floor. If your forehead doesn't reach, put your forehead on a block. Palms together, thumbs up, head down, inhaling up through the spine. Exhaling white light to the spine. Inhaling up, base to crown. Exhaling white light to the spine. Now use your mind in the base, red, low belly, orange, navel, yellow, heart, green, throat, blue, forehead, indigo, crown, violet, and white light to the spine. Follow that cascade of color up the spine, and then settle in white light. One more. To rise, to sit tall, legs crossed, heart high, spine tall. That axis of light that you've made. The awareness of your spine, the conduit, the central seam, hands out, thumbs back. Turn to the left, that's inhale. Turn to the right, bend your elbows, that's exhale. So inhale, open wide. Exhale, bend 90 degrees. And continue, removing any sensation of hurry or rush. 3 minutes. Elbows bend, hands up high, 3 sips in, go. Tuck your chin, gather the pelvic floor up, gather your attention up through the spine, up to the midbrain. Feel a stillness and an elevation. Stabilize it all. And then chin up, elbows down, hands down, body at ease. And it's this brilliant stillness, this centering of ourselves that we want to activate. That this is the truth of what we would reveal. That we are not activating our drama or our victimhood or our blame or our shame. It's this stillness, this truth. And that's what we activate. Building a kneeling pose, put a block between your feet. Set yourself up. And maybe you've done a little at a time, and now day is 38, and now you are ready. Thumbs up and then thumbs apart, palms open. Heart is lifted by the shoulder blades. Heart comes up, seat goes down, navel goes back. You have a base. You may work here or arms extend, thumbs turn away. Heart is high, chin points to your fingertips or pinky edge touch. Start with your mouth open, find the ha. Close your mouth, out the nose. Rewiring your truth, rewiring the truth of what you're capable of, what's possible with determination and devotion and consistency. Five, four, three, two. Hands up high. Inhale, 3 sips. Go. Tuck your chin, heart up, reach. Pelvic floor gathers and lifts, navel back. Elbows bend, heart up, chin up, hands down. Notice a new truth. I am this. Feeling the resounding present moment moving through you. This moment, right now. A strap behind you or interlace your fingers. Knuckles down, let your palms come apart. Heart comes up, chin comes in, navel back, and the hands lift. So if you can't lift your hands, add a strap. Open your mouth, whisper of ha, we go. When you're steady, you feel the rhythm of your diaphragm. Close your eyes, close your mouth, out the nose. Five, four, three, two, one. Inhale. 3 sips. Lift your hands, tuck your chin, sit up tall. Gathering your attention up through the spine into the midbrain. And then letting it go. Chin comes up, hand comes down. Notice, ride the ride up and through, out the throat. How ready we are for our stillness. Gracefully build your seat without spilling a drop of what you've made. If you like, pause and add your oils as we have. Today I'm going straight in. Heart comes high. Kurani Kriya. Last 2 fingers fold down, hold them with the thumbs. First 2 fingers together, point them towards each other, touch your middle finger. Feel how ready you are to breathe in for 3, to pause for 5, out for 10. If you cannot go out for 10, then just pause empty wherever you find yourself. Count of 10 and then inhale 3. All the way out. And inhale 1, 2, 3. Pause 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In. Pause. out, in, pause, out, and continue building your ability to receive information, receive guidance, receive solutions, receive abundance, prosperity, health, communication, trust. Last exhalation. At its conclusion, the hands come down, sitting tall. Drop right into your stillness, or drop right onto your back to your Shavasana. 5 minutes wherever you choose to go. Keep it with you. Wherever you are, beginning to deepen your breathing. Wherever you are, reaching up and out through the hands. Walk the feet in. Rub your palms. Rub the soles of your feet. Looking to bring this frequency, this alignment with us, hands to shins. That it's not about our experience on the mat. Roll your way up, legs crossed, heart high. It's about establishing this frequency so that this can remain as guidance. Sweep wide. And it will fade. But gather it in. Palms together, thumbs to the heart. Gather it in. And then sweep wide. And palms together. Thumbs to the forehead center. I am this. Over and over, beginning to realize that this heightened aspect, this higher octave, is who we are. More familiar. Long sat, short nam, inhale. Sat nam. Sat nam, I see myself. Namaste, I see you. Replay it tomorrow, day 39. And day 40 is at 11 a.m. So usually we're 12 to 1. On Thursday we'll meet 11 to 12. Rewiring a sense of who we are. Seeing with clear eyes. Noticing our successes, our shortcomings. It's how they are simply actions and they don't need judgments. Just noticing. Noticing how we feel. Noticing that we can change how we feel, that we may feel many things at one time, and that we are not what we feel. This is the weather. Deepen in. If you don't get the newsletter, sign it up. It's on the website so that you can know what's coming, because what's coming this fall, starting October 3rd through December 23rd, will be the final program for the year. I will keep this ordinary 40-day, totally building and understanding our pranic force. This is available. This is important. This is a practice that I continue to offer. That 40 days will continue. But for those who have been practicing, been following, been devoted to this for the past 2 years, their energy is ready. My energy, my teaching is ready. We are ready for another level. We are ready for ascent. And so next Sunday, I will speak more to this, but there is another level that will be available October 3rd through 23rd, just a 12-week window to really feel, what am I here for? Longer holds. So more like the 11-minute, the 31-minute, deeper teachings. We're going further in, and it will not be available. It will not be available on Facebook, and it will not be available on YouTube. This is a smaller group. So if you're interested, send me your interest, marthamcalpin@yahoo.com. There'll be more information, but if you're interested, that's where we're headed. If not, this is the practice. This will continue. This will sustain us as it has. But if you're hungry and you know there's more, our contribution to this moment in time is to elevate ourselves. That as we elevate ourselves, we elevate the repository of information, of frequency. We receive this DNA, this form, and we can improve it. We can upgrade. And then aspects of that DNA, that genetic code, that gets returned. And that gets remembered. And that becomes available for all beings to evolve. And so when we up our frequency, we take a step up. When we make an ascent, we are a contribution in a whole different way. And I'm ready to take those that are ready to go. There's more to come. There's more to do. And there's more to be. We're ready. Let's finish this on Thursday. Day 40. See you there. Satnam.